What's the difference between a while loop and a do-while loop? Let's say, for example, we have an array of names that we want to print to the console after every second. So for while loop, we are going to use the keyword while and set our condition saying while names.length is greater than 0. We want this to happen. So we'll go ahead and set a timeout. This timeout is going to console log each name in the array. Increment our index, so let's set this as a variable. So it's going to increment this variable by 1 after each second. Finally, we set up a recursion that checks whether index is less than names.length. If that is true, it's going to call this function again. So let's put all of this inside a function and call it log names. It's going to check to confirm that our condition is true before going on to execute whatever is in the block. For the do while loop, we create a new function called log names2. Here we will set up our action before the condition, and that's the main difference. So we'll simply copy this block of code from while loop and paste it into this do while loop before setting up our condition. Now the main difference is that the do while loop will always run once before checking for the condition. So whether your condition is true or false, the action will always run. Or in the while loop, the condition must be true before the action runs. Now we can move the index incrementation to go below the if statement. Even if we change the condition for the if statement, saying index should be greater than names.length, which in this case will always return false. When we run the code, it's always going to return the first name in the array.